Hi guys, so this video will be just about me preparing for the upcoming competitions which will took place at Italy, Rome, yeah, so in Pomezia, something like this. I will also film the vlog about it and upload it to the YouTube as a pretty cool trip, my first international championship and so on. I'm pretty excited about it, and yeah, first time flying at the plane and so on, like a lot of the stuff. First time out of the border of the Ukraine as well. So yeah, it will be a huge one. But right now we need to really prepare for that because I still lack in some front lever level and I need to increase it. So therefore there is this session that I will try to do my best to do the combos. I managed to cut a little, so I'm around 66.5, which is not my ideal weight, but it still will do. And I still have this 1 week, so 7 days, and I hope with those 7 days I will be able to cut 1.5, 2 more kgs to be at my ideal weight to perform at my best. So nothing more to add, and let's get straight to the session and the quick warm-up, because never start your workout without the warm-up. It's super dangerous for your tendons, your muscles, so make sure to warm up properly each session. Like, I injured myself dozens of times without properly warming up myself before the session, so it really plays a huge role, guys. Never skip this part, even though sometimes we all do. Also, the one exercise that I'll suggest to do before doing the planches is just those bicep curls. They work pretty well to warm up the bicep, yeah? The best exercise ever. And now let's hit some combos. Also a quick skills warm up. So I feel super sore at my rear delts because of recent sets workouts that I done, like a lot of them. And yeah, I still will try to manage to do my best, but I don't think that I will be able to output much in this session in terms of the front lever, which is a little bit sad. But hey, let's break it down and try to do our best, and that's what will give us that mental boost, and we will be able to actually hit the good front lever session. So enough bragging, and let's get straight to the session. Nosferatu. Okay, I'm definitely not feeling the stamina at the front lever. I don't know if it's because of the SAT being first or overall. Yeah, but the rear delts, they are hurt a lot. But good planche, nice control, and it's also the matter of the activation, because I'm not super good activated for the workout. Yeah, so let's move on to the other combo. Also, I checked the angle and it was a complete shit. So sorry for that. Nice fits, but yeah, it won't do. More or less, not bad. I checked the combo. It was pretty solid. First time doing this form of the SAT. Super clean, but not enough hold. And yet it's a nice, very nice signal that I am actually getting better at the SAT. Yeah, so a little bit more time for the body to adapt, and I think I will master the skill. If we will take in account that I started to practice SAT previous summer, so it's only 1 year. It's a crazy result for this 1 year. Yeah, I will definitely be brave enough to say that. And what will be after the next year? like one more. I think I will master it, and there will be a super crazy level at the front lever that will be pair on pair with my level at planche, because I have a crazy planche and not enough front lever. It's been my problem for a while now, and I constantly trying to rise it, so it's not that I blindfoldedly try to just get better. I really know my weak spots and I'm working on them, so it's just a matter of time, And yeah, let's hit a second combo. Okay, yeah, definitely super uncomfortable when someone is calling you mid-session, but it's just a matter of pressing this one. Okay, so pretty solid combo. I wasn't expecting that super elevation. That was crazy. But yeah, recently been practicing that, so it gave me a boost. Overall, pretty good front lever. I still don't feel it yet, but I think I'm on the right course. Okay, so the search for the proper angle is still going, so I hope this one will work. I come up with an interesting idea, the trick at the front lever that will make my game better. Crazily hard, whew, but I did it. Wow, barely, but did it. Okay, the search of the perfect angle finally ended. I hope that you would like. Overall, crazy strength that I'm feeling right now. Wasn't expecting that, so this workout will benefit me a lot actually, yeah. And let's just keep working on more combos, and then we will end it with some front lever work, just the front lever, which will be touch, pull to touch, imam maybe of the pull-ups at the front lever, yeah, that will be it. So a few more combos, maybe I will play a little at the planche as well, and then we will just exhaust ourselves fully with the front lever. That's the plan, so let's hit the combo. That was crazy. That was like wow. Didn't expect that. Slightly fucked up at the press, but like wow. Even the set after, I really need to check the form, but I will take it whatever the form, because after this intensity to go do the set, for me it's top notch right now. So yeah, crazy strength. This level up will be insane. Trust me, guys. Also, while I'm resting, I can answer one of the questions that I had in my stories on the Instagram, where I asked you to give me the ideas for the YouTube video, and one of the athletes asked about supy grip or neutral, like the regular with the parallels, and why. So first of all, for me, it's the supination, because it's the standard right now for the calisthenics to do the combos, to get the best transitions, like you done doing the planche and then boom, you add the front lever straight away. There is no need to land on your feet and get back to the bar. You're already at the bar, yeah. And it also tests your stamina very well, because you're not the professional athlete if you can't keep up with just being able to hit the combo constantly on the one single bar with planche, front lever, back to back, some Malteses, straight arm touches, and so on. It's just much better this way. So I prefer, if the question was what I will prefer the most, it's definitely the supination. Neutral is good to start. Neutral is the best one for the new athletes, intermediate athletes, even the advanced athletes. But for the pro athletes, the supination is the way to go. It's definitely a painful transition from neutral to supination. Yeah, it is. It takes a lot of the time, effort, and so on. But it's possible. I showed it by my very situation, because I was all about neutral grip. I always practiced only the neutral grip and hated supination because it just was too hard for me. I wasn't the master of the supination as I am right now, even though I'm not claiming this title. So basically, it's definitely possible and very much needed to a professional athlete to transfer from neutral to the supination at some point. And the neutral, super important for the new athletes, for their gateway entry level, for them to be able to train, to get better, and so on. So it just depends on what athlete you are and what is your priorities and goals. Yeah, if the goal is to be pro and elite athlete, the supination is way to go. If you're just training for yourself and want to hit the planche as soon as possible, to learn some planche combos and so on, that is the neutral grip for sure. I hope I answered the question in the best way possible. Overall, there is no answer like the supination is better because, or the neutral better because. They're just for their own situations and demand. So as it is. And yeah, it's time to hit one more combo. Hard one. Let's go. Also, feel free to ask me the questions in the comments. I will maybe make a video about them or answer you straight away in the comments. So yeah, don't be shy to ask me. Guys, now I'm done. Like, wow, maybe there is the end of the session. But no, I will make it happen all the way to the end to practice some planche still and the front lever in the end, because that's what defines strong athlete from the weak athlete. Strong athlete keep the work done all the way to the end, and weak athlete, as soon as he felt that he's fatigued, he quit the session and go home, sleep, rest. So definitely hit your session all the way to the end. Make sure to squeeze everything you got, and therefore you will be able to make the progress that you dream about, because without effort there is no progress. Only with struggle and effort the progress. Pretty common, yeah. Also, I didn't done the floor in a while, so I'm pretty interested to try my strength. I definitely not feeling it, but yet it won't stop me from trying, and it's the best thing for you to grow, to try. So make sure to make it as a habit, to constantly try something new, not new, the one that you thought that is hard for you, anything. Just try something, it's better than just doing nothing. And yeah, let's hit few combos. They might be bad, so please don't blame me about it. I'm pretty fatigued to this point. Wow, it's super hard, but I want to get this one done. So I definitely felt that this one is possible, so I will just brace myself and we'll do this one and continue the combo. Let's see what happens. You can hear it. Heart is racing. Wow. The feeling of being able to do the combo on floor, the crazy feeling. Up to 3 months without those kind of combos. Body isn't used to them now because just didn't practice them for quite a while time. But yeah, very good feeling. And this is the very reason why you need to believe in yourself more. Because I attempted it before, like at the previous session, wasn't able to do it because I didn't believe in myself enough. And at the first attempt, I still didn't believe enough in myself. After the first attempt, I believed because I felt something. what I felt, just imagine the thing that I imagined to myself that I felt something. It wasn't just the specific cue, reason or something physical, it was the mental one. I just say to myself, okay, possible, I felt something. I imagined that something for me to be able to perform it and make it happen. So I just make it happen. I just visioned something that gave me the strength to do that. So be your own hero. Make sure to use your mentality for the better for your sessions, and there will be no obstacles at all. Like, trust me, the feeling of doing something that you never did, crazy feeling. Love it every time when I feel it. So therefore I want for every one of you to feel this same feeling. Therefore, constantly make sure to uplift yourself in the mentality. Be more brave, be more confident, and therefore you will be able to hit everything you want to hit. It works only like this. Trust, ask any professional athlete, elite athlete, they will say the same. You just need to believe in yourself, be confident, imagine yourself doing the element before you will approach the element, and you will be able to obtain every skill that you want to obtain. You just need to truly, like deeply, truly believe that you actually will be able to do it. And therefore, your mind will let your body do it. Yeah, it goes like this. So maybe a couple more combos, because I just really like that feeling and I want to feel it once more. So let's keep going. And now here is the hard one. I really won't say that those floor combos are super good, nice form. The form is complete shit. But it's the way how it goes. The most worst case scenario is not letting yourself do the things that you want to do, because you will do them bad. Bad form. Oh, I can't do the bad form. Everyone says that I need to do the good form. Throw those quotes away and thoughts away. You don't need good form in order to progress. You need to just do. And everything you do, if you're doing it for the purpose, will benefit you in the long run. Because what will benefit you? Like, ask yourself this question genuinely. What will give you more? Trying something and failing? Or doing it bad form? Or not trying it at all? Yeah? Definitely the first one. So use it for your advantage. And don't blame yourself for the bad form. Don't blame me for the bad form also. Because it's my choice and path how to grow. Yeah? Therefore, I will be able to do it good form. I will practice it more often lately in the next days. And I will just improve. Yeah? This is how the improvement happens. It not happens through just being good straight away. You need to be bad for long period enough at something for you to actually become great at it. Yeah, to not quit, to take it. Wow, there is the sweat dripping down my forehead. That's crazy. Yeah, the summer is there. So yeah, hit your workouts, believe in yourself, keep fighting, and never care about what any other people will say. Trust me, I heard the stuff about man, you having the best form more than any other athlete, because I am the definition of the bad form. Yeah, and still yet I'm able to perform, I'm able to clean this form, and now I actually starting to getting more comments like, wow, perfect, good form, crazy form, wow, I want to do the same, and so on. So this is your clue to what to do to actually hit those bad forms, to never skip a session, to try your best and do what you can right now, not waiting until you will be ready for something, but actually do that something in order to actually be something in the end. So yeah, maybe one more floor combo, and after that just the front lever drills for me to get better at the front lever, to be perfect at the front lever as well. And I will crush those competitions. I will take first place, that's for sure, because I deserve it. I worked a lot for that. And I'm pretty sure there is enough of the competition for me, like the other athletes that can take first place, give me a good battle, but I want it more than them, because I'm just obsessed with that feeling of working out, keeping up, being enough, being not enough, doing bad form, doing good form, all of that. So yeah, and the same goes for you. Make sure to be obsessed enough, motivated enough, disciplined enough. No matter what of those three you will choose for yourself, make sure to just be dedicated to it. The discipline, okay, it works. The motivation works even better. The obsession works the best, but even discipline will do the trick. The motivation will do it, and obsession will definitely do it. So just keep going. Yeah, let's hit the third combo. I talked my fatigue out, and I will be able to hit one more. Crazy hard, I will give it one more try. Not today. Yeah, but that's definitely a crazy one to try in the end. And barely done it. And for the front lever it will be a couple of sets of pull to touch and then imam at the pull-ups. So enjoy. Also leave a comment, subscribe, and it's about the end. Okay guys, I think that's enough for the touch practices. So let's hit the imam and wrap up the session. Yeah guys, this is the reality of Ukrainian athletes. I suppose you now can hear what I mean. Yeah, that happens on a daily basis. Though you can't see it, but you can definitely hear it, because this is what happens constantly during my mom. I was bothered on the 5th cycle. So yeah, huge explosions. Russia is a terrorist state.